Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter Diving welcoming you to another 10 Belt Boxing Nations Cup qualifier. Today's qualifier is the qualifier between the Philippines and the Colombians. The winner will face Ireland in the next round. The first two we saw Wales beat Panama 3-1 and Kazakhstan coming from behind to beat Thailand, put them out. Now it's the Philippines, it's Colombia from Manila's Raja Sulaiman Park. And we'll be viewing these fights. I know you'll be saying, what about the women's fight? Just go past it, but yeah, you see the fights and all that. The first is the ladies match between Flor Maria Delgado and Jeji Nagaola from Howard John Foster, the referee. And Flor Maria TKO'd her opponent, so that was just the previous one. So good news for Colombia, in a sense. Now we have the Philippines, Donaire against Colombia's Miguel Barrera, junior featherweight against strawweight. How to relay your announcer, Tony Gibson, your referee, Rocky Young, Avalon Hill, and Joseph Ware, your judges, Rob Morris, your ringside expert. So these two have not competed in the tournament, in any tournament. So Donaire, the Filipino Flash. I'm surprised that, he never got into the tournament. He never got in any tournaments. Well, 31-2, bantamweight and flyweight champion all these times, and yet they didn't put him on. And then Miguel Barrera, the strawweight, El Hurricane, the Hurricane, 23-1-2, the IBF middleweight belt. Surprised they didn't put him in any tournaments, but let's do it. Sweet. So the scorecards say 58-56 for Donaire right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, bleeding cut for Donaire. That might be ruining him, but they say 117, 112. I tend to agree. Oh, he did it. It was close, but Donaire scores one for the Philippines on that one. Barrera tries he might. He just couldn't do it, even though that there was a bleeding cut for Donaire. And now, second match. Alberto Castro against Little Poncho. So, Alberto Castro trying to make things happen for himself. Frank Santori, your referee. Hassett, Benson, Montella, your judges. Javier Aguirre Flores, your ringside expert. So Alberto Castro, the junior bantamweight, 27-5-1. Contra Little Poncho, bantamweight, 5'3.5", 32-13-3, flyweight champion. But then, well, he beat Aldo Spaldi and Tommy Freeman in the tournament before losing to Gustav Ada. And then he lost to Buddy Bear, so Little Poncho's got to get some things going for himself. Close kicks. Right now, it looks like it's Castro's fight, trying to tie the fight. Well, Poncho's got some big swelling that could really hurt him. Poncho, I think he's gonna go. I think he's about to go on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
We do. Well, the decision, well, I think it's Castro because Poncho, despite close to I think Poncho's swelling is going to win it. And, oh man, that was even close. So Castro ties her up 1-1. So big job, 41-32 for punching accuracy, knocked him down. Yeah. So now, 1-1. Analoza versus Sorbrella. That's the matchup. Mark Nelson, the referee, Vanderwield, Rivera, and Paolo, your judges, Misera, your ringside experts. So, Analoza, junior bantamweight, 5'4", 113 in this fight. 55-82 real life, bantam and super flyweight champions. A lot. Silvera, junior welterweight, 5'11", 154. Real life, he was 35, 5-1. And personally, he got into a tournament late. I think he was in the last tournament or something. He was in one of the late tournaments. He beat Botilli before losing to Alejandro Gonzalez. So he has experience.
Judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Oh, and it's a TKO. Penalosa knocks Sorbrella down. So Penalosa gets him right off the bat. So Philippines are up 2-1 now. If little Dado, the flyweight, beats Mendoza, then the Philippines will move on and face the Irish. That's all they have to do. Rocky Burke, your referee, Gordon Ford, and Simon Alley, your judges, Mark Elwood, your ringside expert. So Dado 2-1 versus Belvis Mendoza 0-1. Junior flyweight 5'4", 108. Candelera, as they call him, 34-0 in real life lightweight champion. He lost to Malinga by decision. Meanwhile, Little Dado 2-1. Flyweight 5'2", 116. 45, 3-9. Well, a win over Lou Brillard and Obi Walker in one of those tournaments before losing to Fred Hannaberry by TKO. So Dado will try to give the Philippines a win.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
10. Yep, Dado's on down. After 6 rounds, we have Mendoza winning, which would force a 5th and final match. Someone that said 1-1.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Ooh. Mendoza win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, if the swelling is anything, Dado will lose, and we would probably have a 5th and final match. So we shall see who gets this one. Who shall it be? Who shall it be? Who will win? Will Colombia tie this up and force a 5th and deciding match, or will the Philippines win? Jack Gordon was about 116, 110. I think this is for Mendoza. I don't think Dado had it. Going forward says 115, 110. Yep, 115, 111. So Mendoza wins. Big win for him. Even though little Dado basically had him beat. But 2 knockdowns was enough. It's 2-2. So now we have to Pacquiao versus Urango. Surprised that Pacquiao never got a fight. All that. But Chiller and Prelims, your referee Hamada, Hanston, and Hey! There's a judge that's the same one as Prelims. And Heinzoin, your ringside expert. Maybe it's his brother. Anyway, Manny Pacquiao, the lightweight, 5'6" and 128 pounds today. Pacquiao 54, 4 and 2. Look at all these welterweight, middleweight. I'm actually surprised that he never got a fight. But we'll see what happens. It gets Urango, the junior welterweight, the 5'7", 141 guy, the light welterweight champion, one time 24, 3 and 1. He got in a tournament beating Fernando Montejo before losing to Johnny Tapia, so he's got a chance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Well, Urango's in trouble.
One, two, three, 5.
These cuts. Another cut was hit.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pacquiao's trying to knock down Urango.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Is it over? No, it's not over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The judges' votes are in,
And that's it. Pacquiao knocks down Urango. Well, he was down 30 times, so Pacquiao gets the Philippines into the matchup with Ireland. Beautiful. What a job by Pacquiao. I think he had that one. Urango had no answer for Pacquiao. Good thing that the Philippines put him in last, put him at the number 5 guy. But he beats Urango. So he drops to 1-1. Oh, 1-2. Yeah, Pacquiao won. Colombia won the women's match, but unfortunately that doesn't count. But anyway, yeah, Manny Pacquiao, what a win for him. Pac-Man packing it up. Beautiful.